Let's now see how we can use Excel to work with bivariate data, which is data based on two variables. So let's say that we have a certain computer game, and we're surveying people from A to J, person A, person B, up to and including person J. We're asking them how many hours of practice they get on this game, and we are registering their score. So we have two pieces of data for each individual: the number of hours of practice per week and the score they get. This kind of data can be worked on in two levels. We can calculate the mean number of hours of practice, we can calculate the mean score and so on, but it doesn't tell us how the score depends on the hours of practice or not. What we can do is we can plot a scatter plot to see if there is a relationship. We've seen that in graph 4.4.2, but let's see how we can do this in Excel. We highlight the data set, our X, which is the hours of practice, the independent variable, and our Y is the score, which is the dependent variable. And we go to Insert, and we choose here from the charts a scatter plot. As you can see, here we have the hours of practice and here we have the score. So it would be a nice idea to add an axis title. So here would be score, and here we would have hours of practice. Okay. Now, next, we can explore if there is a relationship, if we can express the relationship between Y and X as a formula. So we can include the trend line. This is the best fit line that goes through the data. And it seems that there is a good relationship between the hours of practice and the score. How good this relationship can be explored here. If you press this and you choose more options, the options here tell you that you want to display the equation on the chart. So this is best this line has equation 10.36x plus 1 point something 1.2915, and you can also check display r squared value on the chart. If you remember, r squared is the value that indicates how y depends on x. So it's 0.8787, which is a pretty good relationship. So this is also one way of using Excel rather quickly. Of course, if you want to use graph 4.4.2, you can simply copy this data and paste it in that program, and you'll end up with a more versatile chart that you can present in a more sophisticated way. But at least that's what Excel does here.